Why is it taking so long?
Oh my
You
god!
are
Hey,
so
shut the
unprepared.
fuck up! I think it's starting. Okay. Fuck.
Well, what a great way to start a fucking live stream.
Shut the
Fuck.
fuck up! Okay, we're live. We're finally fucking live. God fucking damn it.
Yeah,
Hey,
watch your
what's
fucking
up?
language.
It's
We
the
got
fucking
fucking kids
poopy
around here, you fucking
cummy
cunt.
podcast again with your girl, and we're back with a red and dark.
Yes, how the fuck you cunts doing? Hey, look, I'm watching it on YouTube right now, and there's 6 viewers.
No, there isn't.
I know,
That'd
but
be
if
doing numbers.
hypothetically, yeah, 6 viewers.
Red, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Who's your favorite new metal band?
The one with the chick.
Ginger?
No.
OTEP?
Godsmack. OTEP
Godsmack.
fucking. OTEP is fucking nuts. She's a crazy, crazy woman. Oh,
Is she like a crazy vegan lesbian?
that is exactly what she is, actually.
That's pretty based.
No joke. No joke.
Badass.
I mean, it is based. It
You
is
should,
based.
you should interview her.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
It's only
I
And
don't
then
fucking
say that
know.
you don't like new metal at all. Like that's how you should start the interview. Just be like,
I mean, I don't like new metal, but I
Hey.
listen to some of her stuff, and it's okay. Yeah. OTEP. Smack. I listen to it. I'm like, some of it is like, okay, this is a dud. Other stuff, like, oh, this isn't bad.
Arlen, what do you think about the new metal resurgence?
I have no fucking opinion on that because I had no fucking idea that was even fucking going on, man.
It totally is. We got the Jinko jeans back. We got the.
Well, I'm not a fucking poser like you, so I wouldn't be aware of that fucking thing. I'm not a goddamn fucking painting.
I'm more of like
new metal researchers. What was that?
I'm more like Jane Goodall. I'm just like living
Well, she's
amongst
dead
like
now.
the new metal people, and I'm just like observing them, seeing like their habits.
Well, you seem to be taking a vested interest in the new bands that are coming around.
The new bands, not necessarily new
Yeah.
bands.
But
New
the bands that
metal.
are- the established. I know, but I know, and you, right? Not new. Yeah.
I've only heard a couple of seconds of like in terms of new bands like Sleep Token. I only heard a couple of seconds. It didn't even sound metal.
Oh, sleep
Yeah,
token.
yeah.
Yeah, sleep token indeed, huh? Oh man,
To me, they're gent.
piece of shit.
To me, they're gent ghosts. That's what they
Snooze
are.
Gent
token is
goat.
so fucking
It's
bad.
pronounced degent. What's that, Scarlett?
Snooze token is so fucking bad.
Snooze, dude. It's already called sleep token. You have to call it snooze token. Sleep
Yeah,
token. More like
it's already
shit
in the
token.
name.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
bet
They
if they
named
didn't wear
themselves.
masks, nobody give a shit about them.
Sure.
I mean, that's the same thing about Slipknot. Oh man.
That's most bands.
Yeah.
That's most bands. Okay. I'm gonna bring up a band. I love Kiss, but if I'm being real, if they didn't have the makeup, nobody give a shit about them.
Yeah, I mean it's the theatrics. I mean they have a couple okay-ish songs, but
No, I like
man.
the songs. Here's the thing. I like the songs. I'm just saying they wouldn't. Nobody give a shit about them as much. I'm realistic.
Yeah, no
about
one.
that. Like,
And I mean, yeah, no one really doubts that. You know, Marty Friedman.
it would be
was
more.
offered to join Kiss?
This would be on Budgie. This would be like Budgie. There would be like people that would be like, "Oh yeah, they're pretty cool," but no, like nobody.
They are. Yeah, but you know, Marty
Yeah.
Friedman was actually offered to join Kiss.
Lol.
He turned, but he
Imagine
really
that.
wanted to. He really wanted to join, but he didn't. He wasn't able to because like one of the rules was like they're like, "Are you over 6 feet tall?" He's like, "No, he's like 5'7". So it's like, oh, that was that dream went out the window.
I mean,
for him,
Peter
but-
Criss was short, but he was
Yeah,
behind
but
the
like, wasn't he like the drummer? He was the drummer, so
Yeah.
like, he could afford that.
I always wondered, did he wear the high heels while he like played drums?
Well, they all wore high heels. They all wore high heels and made
No,
themselves
but he
look
doesn't
like-
have to because he's behind the drum kit. They don't see the high heels.
Yeah. Well, you know, they have to have
But,
a larger than life. It's all the theatrics, isn't it? Just a bunch of I mean, I don't know. It's really, I just, as I got older, I learned that, like, it's not talent. It's just all luck. I mean, I guess talent is a part of it, like, but it's only 20% of the equation. Everything else is just luck.
I feel like
you
it's
look at all-
here's how most bands make it. It's luck followed by stupid perseverance. It's like they have the perseverance of like an annoying guy that doesn't take the hit, like he's like hitting on a
Yeah,
woman, and it's like he just
yeah,
keeps doing it and doing it and doing it, and then finally she
yeah, like
relents and goes into creep. That's what
yeah,
it's like.
well, I then the first example that came to mind is like Lips and Rob from Anvil, but like Persevering didn't really launch their career, did it? I mean, they had a bit of a boost after the documentary
It
came out. Like
wasn't.
they were
They
open
didn't have
less
the luck.
easy.
They didn't have the luck. The luck is
Yeah,
like you're kind of like most bands.
yeah,
They're like for them to be like mega big, like Metallica level, they have to capture like a sort. They're kind of like an avatar for like their fan base.
hmm
Like they kind of like a Five Finger Death Punch. Let's take them for example.
Ugh.
It's like
Blech.
truck voters are like, oh my god, like they're just like us. They're one of us. It's kind of that sort of thing.
So I mean, but yeah, I gotta remember, it's not just you. There are like dozens of other bands with that same mentality that are trying to go for that. But it's not even just I mean, it's having connections. But I'm not sure if it's like they don't go over in the documentary because like there was some legal stuff that they weren't allowed to disclose it. But they don't mention it. They were in the novel, and actually you can read this on Wikipedia too. It said that Lips was actually was almost offered to be on a record label, that the same label that fucking Aerosmith was on. But the guy in charge just didn't call him back. So I mean, of course, being signed to a label doesn't guarantee anything. I mean, there's like Raven was signed.
I
to
mean,
a
how much
label
is
and they
that? I
didn't
mean,
get-
just because somebody says something doesn't mean like it's like unless it's in writing, it doesn't really mean shit.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's their anecdote, so I think we'll have to take it at that. But even just getting signed to a label doesn't guarantee anything because, like, they like these labels take on 100 bands, 5 of them will become huge, 10 to 20 will like be decent successes, and the rest is just a mix of like absolute failures and some that may have a hit every now and again.
Well, like
Like
actually, this kind of leads into what I wanted to talk about. One of the bands is a Coroner. They kind of had that
Corner.
situation where it was like, what?
They were signed to a label.
Coroner was signed to Noise, but they had that thing where it was like they weren't the right band at the right time in a sense because they didn't capture that sort of like that avatar sort of situation where it's like
Yeah.
people can kind of connect with it like
Plus,
in a personal sense. But they came back and now people can kind of relate with them more. But new Coroner album, I feel like it's way overrated. Like people
you don't dislike it though.
they don't. It's like it just doesn't impress me. It's like a Psychotic Waltz. You ever heard Psychotic Waltz?
It's been a while since I have, so I don't really remember. I don't have a good frame of reference for
Well,
that.
they had a what J Dog has a saying called the We're Back, and it's a total We're Back album. Same thing with Psychotic Waltz, but Coroner they did a We're Back album. It feels like a We're Back album. It doesn't feel like a continuation, or it doesn't feel like an evolution. It just feels like
A continuation.
and then people are just like, "Oh my god, it's amazing." And
This is cool. Coroner's back. That's what they're saying.
yeah. It's not. It's all right. Like, I don't think it's garbage. It's just like this
Why the
is
fuck
not
would you
doing
listen to
it.
it?
It's like yeah. Like listen to it one time just to like know what it is, like to see if you like it, and then after that, I understand why you like it. I'm probably never going to listen to it again.
I mean, I don't know. I would say maybe give it another chance because like it might be one of those albums that might have to grow on you. But then again, like
It's not even that. It's just it's missing the elements I love about Coroner. Like it has
Yeah.
I'm not one of these dumbasses that go, "Oh my god, modern production! Like it's ruining." Like I hate
It makes it
modern
all sound
production.
homogenous. It's all homogenous.
Here's the thing, though.
That's
Here's the
what
thing. I felt that when I heard the album. As soon as I heard like the clicky bass drums, I was like, "This does not go with Coroner." Like some bands can do that; they can transition to modern production. Coroner, I feel like they can't do that.
they're trying
It's
to
weird.
experiment too
I
much.
don't usually say this, but it's got to be analog. It has to be thuddy bass drums, not clicky bass drums. It can't, like, the production just does not work for them. That's one of my main problems.
Is this like their first album in like over 20 years or something?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
their last album. If you don't count the they had like a greatest of that had like a few new songs on it,
Yeah.
but their last like actual studio album was like 1993, Grin.
Okay, so 30 years now.
And yeah, Grin though, it, like it doesn't. They've always kind of progressed and changed, but it's like a logical change where you can, if you go from Grin to Mental Vortex, you can be like, I get like the change that happened. Whereas this one, it's like too much time has passed. You got modern production. They're missing one of the guys, the main sort of masterminds, Marky.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, so
Marky was the
who's
drummer.
The fucking new guy? Who's the fucking new guy?
I don't remember the new guy's name. Like he's a competent drummer. His drum licks are kind of. I'm not saying Marky was an amazing drummer, but his, in a weird way, he played very simplistic. So it like offsetted Tommy's riffs. His riffs are like really complex. So like Marky would play like a simple drum beat. Like it's kind of, in a weird way, I kind of view it how like Metallica fans view Lars Ulrich, how they think he actually sounds.
Like he's a serviceable.
Where like, well, here's the thing. Well, it's like Metallica fans are like, well, he like offsets James' riffs perfect. I actually feel that about Marky. I don't feel that way about
Metallica's riffs aren't that complex.
Drummer. What?
Metallica's riffs aren't that fucking complex compared to fucking Core.
They're not, but I'm just saying like how Metallica fans view it. They're like, like the reason. I feel like Marky picked, whether he did it consciously or subconsciously, he picked like the right sort of drum. Whereas like the new drummer, like his kicks will like follow Marky's riffs. That works in other bands, but Coroner, it doesn't give that push and pull that.
So like it doesn't
give like the groove.
It doesn't fit the sound. So okay, so I think the problem is, well, did he have it? Does the new guy like contribute to any songwriting, or he's just hired a gun?
I'm guessing he's probably a hired gun.
Yeah. So okay. So like, all right. Well, obviously,
I'm just guessing.
I guess we can check the fucking the credits, but you know. No, hold on. What the fuck is this shit? Okay. But yeah, I would say that it's obviously, you know, you're missing one key element. You know, like other bands, like, you know, like with Metallica, okay, Lars is not a great drummer, obviously, but, you know, without him, then you won't have Metallica's signature sound, as dog shit as it is these days. So I still haven't listened to 72 seasons, and I
listened to it. I think Lars Ulrich is overrated. I feel okay. I want to ask.
I'm
going to start doing this in comments. Anytime like somebody comments like defending Lars, I'm going to ask them. I'm going to be like, would you still listen to Metallica if they lost Lars Ulrich? Like if Lars Ulrich quit or died or was not in Metallica anymore, would you still listen to Metallica?
And
I guarantee you, they would still. There's not going to be anybody that goes, no.
I would.
I need Lars Ulrich in the band.
This is true. Mm-hmm. I'm one of these people. I don't.
Metallica's James Hetfield.
What was that, Scarlett?
No, I'm one of these people. I do not want Metallica with a good drummer.
It's just with a good drummer. It's just, or like it's like Slayer with good solos. It just doesn't fit, man. You know.
True.
Well, some of their solos.
I think Slayer. Okay.
The solos on Show No Mercy are really good.
No. Here's the take. Here's the take. Slayer solos make sense in Slayer. I don't want Yngwie Malmsteen solos in Slayer. That doesn't make sense. I love Yngwie Malmsteen, but his solo style would not work. Like Slayer is all about like
thrash and chaos,
just like hell chaos. Yeah, it's just like
but you know
that's what it's about.
You know, you can do like, you know, thrashy, chaotic solos and still have the solo be fucking good. I mean, look at Sodom.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Gary Holt in Slayer. I love Gary Holt. I love Exodus. He doesn't work in Slayer, really. Like I'm like, oh, Gary Holt, that's cool to see him. Like that's the only reason like I would like watch a Slayer video with Gary Holt because like Gary Holt is cool. But really, his solo style, he plays like amazing solos. But it doesn't work in Slayer.
I actually, speaking of Gary Holt, like about a month ago, I was at the Barnes & Noble and I bought his autobiography. I was like, holy shit, I didn't know he had an autobiography because I was looking like the book title. I was looking at all the book titles.
Full of You get a
I
meth
haven't read
high
it yet,
from
but
reading.
I haven't read it, but yeah, because it says
I can
because I was
guarantee
reading
you
through the
this is
titles.
going to be all about meth. That's what it's going to be
Uh,
about.
all right, I look forward to reading that because I was like looking at all the titles, and when it says "Ooh, a fabulous disaster," I'm like, oh, that's like the Exodus album. I'm like, oh wait, it is written by the fucking guy from Exodus. But yeah, I mean, what was it? He was on the the last album that Slayer did. What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? I forgot what it was
Repentless.
called. Yeah, Repentless. I mean, it was some okay songs on there, but I definitely see what you mean. I mean, but it's like
Is a
without
Cherokee solo album.
yeah, but without without Hanneman on with Slayer, it's not really Slayer, I mean,
We all know
or Dave Lombardo.
Slayer's best song. We all know Slayer's best song is "Stained of Mind."
Oh yeah, very fucking funny.
You
You
gotta
two
get the
go
jump
off.
the
I'm
fuck
gonna go
up,
get a
man.
drink and then piss.
Well, you know what you should do? You should get you should get your drink. What do you get? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Scarlett, what are you drinking? Oh, she fucking left. I was gonna.
Gotta
Oh,
get
what's
a
your
water. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. I gotta go get it and then
No,
piss.
get the drink and then piss in the cup or bottle, so then you
Fuck
don't have to go to
you.
the bathroom. Saves you some time. That's what I do. I have this mug of hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Anyway, Gary
So
Holt. Yeah, what's up?
yeah, Gary. I mean, if we're being honest, other than Anthrax, pound for pound, I think Exodus might be the best like
Old
boomer
American
thrash
thrash band.
band out right now.
Boomer. Like, are we talking like all thrash or just like American thrash?
I'm talking about like old guys still playing thrash right now.
Well, that's including a lot of the German bands. I mean, I've only listened. I've listened to American thrash, German thrash. I've listened to a little bit of British thrash. I have not listened. I have listened to. I'm not too fond of a lot of Swedish thrash, but maybe I haven't given another chance. Latin America always has like insane like thrash. But
The
let's see.
best
I remember
Swedish
when
thrash band,
Yeah, what is it?
Meshuggah.
Meshuggah. But they're not thrash unless you're fucking with me. I actually can't tell.
Contradictions collapse.
I mean, Meshuggah is like super complex. You need like a big brain for that. But I just remember when Bathory did a fucking thrash album. Like, this is dog shit. What was it, Octagon or something? Fuck me, man. I'd rather drink my own cum than fucking listen to that piece of shit again. But
What's
I would
this
say
about?
that
We're really big on Bathory.
Bathory.
I mean, I enjoy the early albums, but I never really.
of course, everyone
I don't think
fucking
I would.
enjoys the early album.
The return was before or after In the Sign
Return
of
was their
what is
second
it?
album.
What's the one with the what's the
Return is
one
their
with the
second
guys
album.
like on the mountain
No, the
on
stage.
the hill?
That's the third album. That's a third one. That's in
Under
the Sign of Evil.
In the Sign of
in the-
Evil. I think is the
Yeah.
last
In the
one
sign
I
of
heard
evil,
off
Sodom,
that.
you idiot.
Yeah. What was that, Scarlett? Scarlett, say that again. I missed you.
In the sign of evil, Sodom, you idiot. Like, Bathory's fucking like under the sign of the black mark or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
Under the
thing,
Sign
yeah.
of the Black Mark. That's the one I stopped at. Where I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Have
With
you
that.
not listened to? I mean, I think it's worth listening to Blood, Fire, Death at least once. What are you googling?
Cool. It's like a black thrash album if you ignore the two like Viking.
Yeah, I'll give it a chance.
I do like Bathory's Viking stuff, but then like the mid '90s era was like fuck. It's like a bunch of there's like
I'm going to tell you something. I feel the way about Viking metal is the way I feel about European power metal. It's too
Well, so
singy
you think it's
songy.
cheesy?
Yes,
Well, I definitely
very
understand.
cheesy.
Well, you have not listened to Victorious, obviously.
Oh man, I love drinking my mug of piss.
I might as well listen to Sabaton.
And oh my god, I remember I had this friend who like was like really into Sabaton and turned out he's a Nazi. Oh man,
Yeah, that checks out.
Flash
Not
force
saying-
found in kitchen.
He was like, your friend was like, I'm into war metal. I'm into Sabaton.
Hello, Billy. I like war metal. I like war metal too. Oh yeah, check out this band called what the fuck was that band called? What was the band that did Worm Pig shit? I think they're a fucking Nazi band too, but you know. They're like, oh, I like, yeah. Then Abahomey, that's what they were called. And then they're like, oh, listen to this war metal band. They call it Sabaton. Like, oh, this isn't fucking war metal. This is like gay, you know. Oh man, Should I interview some war metal bands
Yeah,
on my
interview
podcast?
Blasphemy.
Really, do you think that? Let me, oh fuck no! Like I think that what the Black Winds is like. I heard he's a bit of a weirdo, and I've seen him in
Interview
interviews. He's bald.
Revenge.
Okay, I do like Revenge, but I'm not sure if I should listen to Revenge. I should probably listen. I don't know. I mean, I might be a bit intimidated by war metal dudes.
That looks like Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew's gross.
Piss. No, it's not
I
piss.
like Mountain Dew.
Why is it?
Like flavored water.
Yeah. Okay, Scarlett. You said you live in the East Coast of the United States, so why is it daytime over there?
Fuck you! I've never said that. I would not survive the United States, bro.
Well, it makes you say because you're Hispanic.
No, it's because I'm transgender.
Oh, okay, well,
You're
just come to New
both
York.
you're the most persecuted person here in America.
No, the most persecuted person in America are like metalheads.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're also a metalhead. You're trans. You're Hispanic. You got the whole fucking shebang, man.
Yeah, it's
You probably
Jarvo.
wouldn't.
So y'all haven't heard the new Megadeth?
You guys listen to what about Pantera? Nothing heavier than Pantera.
What's heavier than Pantera?
Yeah, man.
Uh,
I have
no,
listened
no.
to a little bit of Pantera. I'm like, no, this is gay.
Nah, the new Megadeth though. What do you think about the new Megadeth?
I haven't listened to it. I just saw. I didn't even know they released any singles. I thought it was going to come out next year.
They put out a song called I Don't Care, and I'm like, Dave Mustaine, tell me you care. You care a lot. Anybody that
good?
put
Anybody that put it.
here's what always happens to me. It's fucking weird. Where like they'll do like little snippets from the studio, and I'll be like, "Holy shit, this sounds amazing!" And then as soon as Dave Mustaine puts his vocal, as soon as they produce it, like they mix it, and then he puts his vocals on it, it turns to shit. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I remember Megadeth was
Weird.
playing here last year. Megadeth was playing in New York last year. I wanted to go see him, but then I like saw clips of like recent shows of Megadeth, and like Dave live is just. His singing is like, holy shit, man! This is not. Good.
I remember I saw them years and years ago, and even like a long time ago. I love Megadeth, but they were super boring live.
Really?
Yes.
Well, was it like 20 years ago or something?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember what year, but I just remember thinking like I was like hyped to see Megadeth because I loved at the time I really loved Megadeth. And I was disappointed. I was like, "Fuck! Like, why are they so boring?"
I just remember that's funny because remember a few years ago, like 3 years ago, Megadeth was opening for Five Finger Death Punch, and I talked with a bunch of people on Discord, like completely independent people. They told me that like they went to see Megadeth play, and then after Megadeth's set finished, like half the audience left. I was like, that is fucking hilarious. Oh man, no one wants to fucking see Five Finger Death Punch. Five Finger Death Punch. Oh man, the greatest bro metal.
Five Finger Death Punch. Five Finger Death Punch fans are like the people that
think they're tough.
Don't have Pantera. They don't have Pantera anymore, and they're like Nickelback fans, and they're like, yeah, Five Finger Death Punch. That's the hard shit.
Oh man. Oh, you ever listen to the Knot, bro? Oh man, I can't. We need J-Dog here. Oh man, Five Finger Death Punch, you're so fucking tough. What's heavier than Five Finger Death Punch? Oh man, yeah, but they still suck ass. Oh man. I should fucking. What should I do? Actually, that reminds me. I should probably I'm still gonna do interviews, but I'm probably gonna make some like non-interview related videos for my channel.
Interview Jamie Josta.
Fuck you. Okay. I'm not. I can't even interview. I can't even I don't even get like replies back from bands that have like 200 listeners, man. So on Spotify, I'm like, geez, this is harder than I thought. Because remember when fucking Glenn Benton did that fucking interview with that fucking guy who had like 100 subscribers, and everyone was like accusing Glenn Benton of deliberately ducking the dog. I saw like, wow, a guy with 100 subscribers is interviewing Glenn Benton. Can't be that hard to get interviews, and it turned out it actually is very fucking hard to get interviews because no one fucking knows who you are.
I mean, J Dog took forever to get J Dog. Like people had to like hassle Glenn Benton to get him to get.
Yeah, $100. I mean, come on, he can't be that poor. I mean, DSI probably pays better than fucking most death metal bands.
I was just thinking that reminds me because you remember how Glenn Benton went on Garza podcast.
Yeah, well, I didn't see it, but yeah, I actually no, I did see clips of it. I don't remember what happened to that.
Is it just me, or is Garza trying to be like the Joe Rogan of metal?
Oh man, fuck that. Fuck Joe Rogan. Fuck Garza and fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I hate Joe Rogan too, but I feel like that's what Garza's trying to be.
Oh well, if he's trying to be Joe Rogan, what am I trying to be? Just some fucking guy starting up trying to just to make maybe not to make myself a name in the community, though it'd be funny.
I feel like there's like I hate when people talk about metal YouTubers and they only focus on people like Jared Dines and fucking Nick Nocturnal. It's like
that's because like they're posers, you know. No one wants to listen to the hard shit.
I put here. Check out this theory I have. I put this theory to Scarlett. I think I told you.
Oh my fucking guy!
Where I said the less you know about metal, the more viewers you're gonna get.
The more what? Yeah, the less you know, the more viewers. Yeah, pretty much. There's like the old joke of fucking like, oh, what do you mean I can't represent metal if the only bands I listen to are 2000s metalcore and deathcore? Oh man. Yeah,
like,
because
the more you know about metal, the less fans you're gonna have.
The more you know about well, you will have fans, but it'll be more niche.
Exactly. You're not gonna get like all the normies. Like Nick Nocturnal, he did a video where he went down like subgenres, and he saw skate thrash, and he was like, "That's not a real thing."
And what genre?
Yeah.
What genre?
Skate thrash.
Oh, skate thrash. Skate thrash. I think that part
of skate
punk. That's like skate punk. That's like crossover.
Early Suicidal Tendencies, later Suicidal Tendencies, pretty fucking.
Dude, Suicidal Tendencies is just crossover. It's crossover. That's why you get the thrash and you get.
I think there was crossover too. There was crossover. There was, I think the crossover on that one because they had like. It would be like a genre, and it would be a band that would like kind of represent the genre. And crossover is DRI.
I mean, Suicidal Tendencies is like the only commercially successful crossover thrash band, and like their most commercially successful album is barely even a crossover album. Crossover thrash.
I mean, Lights Camera Revolution.
Yeah, isn't that like kind of like a funk metal album? Like Primus.
No, like. You think that because Rob Trujillo is in it, but it's not really. It's not like an Infectious Grooves or anything.
Yeah, well, like the early stuff is better, and not that Lights Camera Revolution isn't a bad album, but yeah,
I think that's their best album.
Crossover. I remember I was like listening to crossover thrash. I was Cryptic Slaughter, and my dad, who like he always likes a lot of like heavy stuff, he's like, "This is terrible," and I was laughing so fucking hard.
I used to have a Cryptic Slaughter shirt.
Yeah. Well, can I have it now, or did you like piss on it?
It's gone.
And
it's in the void.
Out of it. Cryptic Slaughter.
I used to have a DRI shirt. I was actually pretty into crossover. Now I'm thinking about it. I had a lot of crossover T-shirts. Yeah, I had a Suicidal Tendencies shirt.
What about Peach's band?
Peach doesn't have any merch. I would have bought that shirt a long time ago.
They never got back to me for my interview request. That actually speaking of my interview, I want to like Doc, did you watch the last interview I did with a Hyperstrike?
No.
Oh god, yeah. Scarlett could not watch it because, like, yeah, I remember because Scarlett was like, "Oh yeah," like, because I said something about power metal, and then they were like, "What do you mean power metal?"
Oh,
And then
I got a guy
once,
for you to interview. I got a
what
guy
is
for
it?
you to interview.
What is it?
Uh,
What is it?
uh, what is it? What is his name? Cat and Shades.
Oh, is it Ranter and Shades? Oh, like the Transylvanian.
He has like if you watch his shorts, it's just nothing but like mugshot videos. Like it's just like musicians when they go to jail. He just has like mugshots of them. It's
Should I
amazing.
interview him to say like you were so like is this like so is he 8 J Dog's bit?
No, no, no. Look at his channel. Like look at his channel. Like kind of take it in for like a whole week, and then
What's
interview
the
him.
name?
Like watch like
What's
a
the
decent
name?
amount of his videos, and you'll understand.
What's the name? Cat Shades?
Yeah,
How do you spell that? CAT
I think
Shades?
it's K. I think it was a K, like cat with a K.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll look into this. Oh, here we are. Heavy metal picker. Oh God, how old is this fucking guy? For woke death
It's
metal
like
fans and
probably
cat
40.
lovers. Oh my, Jesus Christ. Oh man, some people never get.
He's got like the flat brim hat.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
he's the pose. Yeah, but anyway, when I was interviewing Hyperstrike, I remember like when they were like, "What do you mean power metal?" And like on the inside, I was like, "Oh great, this is gonna be a fucking tough interview." I mean, there were parts that actually it went pretty well, but you know, there were like some moments that like you ask a question and then they say no, and then there's like the awkward 3 second silence, and you just say something. Like throughout the interview, I'm constantly sipping on my fucking hot chocolate just to break up the goddamn fucking awkwardness. Oh God, you should. I hope you guys watch just so you know. Like, okay, this is what happened, and it actually was kind of fucking awful. You have to know. You have to endure what I endured. All right. At least my other meeting. Uh, was that good? You couldn't.
Yeah. Next time, do like I said, do an interview with Cat and
Oh
Shades,
my God.
and uh,
I interview bands,
ask.
dude, not some fucking crazy J Dog simp.
Honestly, I knew
That's a
about him.
joke.
I knew about him outside of like the J Talk connection.
Hmm.
So it was like there's some people that like it's like, oh yeah, like I heard about this person before, like they're
Well,
connected or whatever.
I guess I need another person to just appear schizo with, so I can establish a bit of a personality because I'm a bit of a talking head right now, and I don't like that. Although I'm thankful my other interviews have went well. Uh, Doc, you see the Axisy interview?
I think I only saw one interview, and like I
Which
said, I
one?
was disappointed. I was like, I was expecting full schizo red, and I
Well,
didn't get it.
I am a bit more open, energetic. I actually got a comment saying like you just
You need to
you
be
appear
more
too nervous.
bombastic.
I used to say, "Fuck you, you fucking cunts! I'm fucking red. My dick is fucking 65 inches, and I use it to fuck your wife and your sister and your dead grandmother." So I gotta say shit like that.
Don't go that hard. Just be like, hey,
You said hard, just like my
just
fucking cock.
ask him. Like I said, ask him. Do you think metal started after the Black Album?
And like you just have to ask it in like the most casual, like nonchalant way, just like you ask a normal question. Like, so yeah, I wanted to ask, so do you think like metal really started after the Black Album, which, or did you think like it died in 1991 and like you don't like any metal that has any sort of, screened vocals, you only like yells and singing? And then I would ask it like that, like just reference all the memes that no one remembers. Hmm. I need to interview Lips. I want to. I need to like. I'm gonna like ask him like the most. I'm gonna like be so passive aggressive with my questions. What's that? Uh, what do you mean? Like I have to pay for him?
ask him. Would you ever
What?
replace Rob?
Oh
Ask
no,
him that.
I actually have to be really careful with questions like that because I saw this one interview. Well, not one interview. Like this guy talking about a story of how he met Lips, And then like he asked Lips because like right now Anvil has just one guitarist, just Lips, but they used to have two guitarists if you remember like in their old videos. And he actually asked them like, so how come you guys went to only one guitarist now? And then Lips just fucking just went off on this guy so hard, and he was just ranting and went just ranting in his face like without stopping for like 20 minutes. So I mean, he's a nutcracker underneath all that shit. He's also like a conspiracy theorist, you know. So
you should tell him. You should right when you ask him the question, yell it at him.
But like
you have to you have to be on the defense. You have to like go in like aggressive.
No, I don't want to be aggressive because then it looks like I'm like not being sincere. I have to like be like so casual, like you know that meme of like the lion, like you know, shouting at the chimpanzee, like that. I would be the chimpanzee, just
that would be.
Sing.
Okay. Here's how it's gonna go. You're gonna ask him, "Would you ever replace Lips?" And then he's gonna start yelling at you, and that's when you just calmly go.
Well, you know, Rob is getting old,
and then you start whispering your questions to him while he yells at you.
Well, so it would be like, would you replace Rob? And then he goes off. I'm like, well, I also was wondering, would you allow me to fuck your wife? Or something like that.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, dude, I don't want this asshole to fucking hang up on me during the interview. I want to ask like the most passive aggressive questions and just have like a complete shit eating grin on my face. Like I would ask him like, so do you think you were really destined to become one of the biggest bands around or something like that?
No, I don't like that.
Why not? It'd be funny.
I don't like it. No.
What don't you like about it?
Too passive aggressive. You need to go.
Well, that's the point. That's the point. I know you don't like it, but that'd be the point of it. Maybe like, you know, Lips.
Carlos, do you like it? You don't like it, right? I feel like he could get Lips.
I mean, Lips seems to be like taking interview. I mean, I want to get like at least 100 subscribers, and then I can probably get Lips. And I think like I can definitely like if I just keep, you know. I don't know. I'm really daunted. I mean, Doc, you know how like J-Dog, like if you pay $100, you can be like on J-Dog's show now. You saw that?
You paid $100 to J-Dog?
Yeah. If you go on it, you do like a video chat and they'll upload it. Not me.
Yeah,
I mean, just like that's just something he does now. I don't know. I'm really fucking daunted by it because like I used to send him questions regularly, but I stopped. So I'm not sure if he really remembers me now. I think some fans would probably remember me though because I used to be fairly regular. But yeah, I
remember him. You used
cool,
to bring up your name and you would like ask like the dumbest questions. That's what I remember.
Yeah, well, not all. Now, some of them were intelligent questions, but like the main reason why I stopped is maybe because I just ran out of interesting questions to ask, and like he just fucking just keeps pumping out content, and other people ask like really stupid fucking questions. I'm like, dude, I mean, I'm just watching. I do still watch him occasionally, but like, fuck, man, it's just like every day is not.
You know what he needs to do now?
What is it?
You know what he needs to do now? He needs to organize all his videos into like playlists. Like,
yeah, that's never gonna fucking happen. Dude, that's never gonna fucking
Somebody
happen.
should do it. I'm not gonna do it, but somebody should do that. That'd be awesome.
No,
like make like J-Dog playlist. Here's all the videos on death metal.
I mean, there's only so much you could fucking talk about, especially when you're making 20 videos every day for the past, 4 years now he's been making videos? I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of at a point of diminishing returns, and we all know his fucking fan base aren't that bright, so they're not going to ask particularly interesting questions usually. Oh!
I love...
I don't know.
I think it was a picture. It was a picture of him, like, next to, like a weird fan, and he looked really uncomfortable. I was like, this is peak.
Who, Dog? He looked uncomfortable, or like the fan?
I think it was Dead by Dog. He just looked really uncomfortable next to the fan. I was like, this is amazing.
I mean, I don't know. I think if I ever met, I mean, I know J-Dog's like, you know, he probably is a lot more, you know, grounded and cool in real life, but I wonder if like I took a picture with him and everyone saw it, like, oh man, Red looks like a fucking, you know, a homo. Because I get that. I get called gay looking a lot. I actually had a fucking comment on my videos.
This is how you gotta counteract that. This is how you gotta counteract that. You gotta get like real close to J-Dog, put your arms around him, Like you're like giving him like a big hug, like you have a big
Oh
smile
no,
on your
fuck!
face,
I am not putting my. I am not getting near that fucking guy.
and
I bet
like
he fucking
raise one
smells.
leg up, like raise one leg up, like you're.
Dude,
You
I
know,
am not doing that. I have some dignity, man. Oh man, come.
make
I
like
don't know.
a
I do
kissy face
think
at him when
I
you
do
take a
want.
big year.
I do want to do the. I do think it would be good for the channel, but then everyone's like, "Wow, this guy paid $100 just to advertise his fucking channel." So I don't know about that. Oh,
I got a question for you to ask him.
what is it?
Would you like a metal band if they were like, let's say it was an all trans metal band, and they wrote songs bashing cis men, but
John,
they made like
not John, Doc,
amazing music? Would you like them?
Doc. The thing is, I don't really give a shit about the answer to that question on his part. I
I
just
want to
don't
know the
care.
answer.
Then why don't you
I know
give
what
him
he's
ten
gonna say. I
fucking
know what he's gonna
dollars?
say though. What do you think
So I
he would
say
say,
no. I
Scarlett?
don't. You probably wouldn't say anything positive. You'd probably
What
say
do you
something
think he
like, "I
would say,
wouldn't even
Scarlett?
check them out." Scarlett, what do you think? You're the trans person here. Answer it.
Are you drunk? Stop drinking.
You have fucking 10 seconds to answer the question. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, good. All
I
right, so
think
I guess we'll never know.
I know what he would say. He'll
What?
be like, I don't even think about that. I wouldn't even care as long as I like the music. But he wouldn't.
Yeah, probably. But then
I don't
everyone
think
in
he
the
would.
comment section, probably calling him gay and stuff like that. Like the dog's gay. He likes
I
those
mean, people
transgenders.
to be fair, people already do that. There's like whole compilations of him doing the deer and headlights shit. So that's
Too bad it's. Ah man. Oh man, my ear's ringing right now because I kept masturbating it. So, what was I thinking? Oh yeah. So I'm thinking if I ever get a little like big enough, because I do want to
I
make
know you should interview.
what?
I know you should interview.
I was in the middle of
Lord
a thought, but
Worm.
okay. I do, but first of all, he's a fucking busy man. He's a fucking working as a fucking English second language teacher, and he does it for pretty fucking important people like government officials and military people and corporate executives and shit.
Hey,
So I don't think I'd be able to get that now.
ask him. When you're at your job, like your 9 to 5, you just have like a little bowl of worms that you just eat off your desk.
No, he just no. You know what he does? He goes to like to like a grassy field and digs fucking worms out of it, and then he eats it. That's what he does because he's Lord Worm. That's how he got his name. I wish I was Lord
I
Worm,
know.
but he always had double pneumonia when he came back from shows, and I think eating the worms was probably part of that because there was something in the worms that might have weakened his immune system, and that's why he
It's
always got
protein.
sick. That's my guess. Yeah, there are healthier
Protein.
sources of protein than worms. I mean, eating dirty worms can't be healthy. Ugh.
Do worms
Ugh.
have a? How do worms see?
I don't think they can see; they just sense. Worm,
I
Lord
mean,
Worm. Anyway,
worm.
what the fuck was I saying? I was saying about like, I do want to get a bit bigger. Maybe again, I do want to do some general discussion videos that aren't just interviews. Like, I want to make one video like talking about like J Dog's view of free speech and why he's fucking wrong on that shit. I think that would be good for view whoring, and then I can get a bunch of J Dog simps saying like, "Oh, look at this fucking gay wad talking about ducking on the dog." I bet like he's a fucking woke libtard or some shit like that. But all press is good press, and then if I get enough support, people, I probably would pay the $100 to go on J Dog show. They can debate it, and then I can just be like so schizo on his show. But the last guy made such a fucking fool of himself, though. I gotta be fucking careful of that fucking shit. I mean, I know J Dog probably wouldn't be like so super judgmental because like I'm sure he's like he plays a character, but I don't want to make myself that much of a fool because what stays on the internet stays on for a long time. Right, Scarlett?
Stays on forever.
Yeah. Well, not yeah, but not. I mean, sometimes some things don't last quite forever, but they last long, very long. Yeah. Thankfully, all the stuff that I was worried about is gone from the internet. I hope. Oh man, I'm gonna come. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, I thought they were okay. And I keep getting notifications whenever J Dog posts something on Instagram. I can't be bothered to put shit on Instagram for my goddamn podcast. Let's see. Oh, I have 8 notifications. I don't give a flying fuck. Got it. Who should I? Scarlett, do you have anyone I can interview? Why not?
I got one.
Yeah, that fucking bitch.
I
Oh,
got
I'm gonna
somebody.
message. Actually, I do. Every time I upload something to Instagram, I always get something. Like I always get a couple new followers. Some of them are bands. So, all right. What was that you were saying?
I got a person. Interview Become
Cool.
the Night.
I'd never heard of them.
Look up Become the Night. Like become the night with a
What
K.
genre are they? What genre?
They're it's a YouTuber.
Oh God! Look, this guy's face pisses me off. Let's see.
Let me tell you a little bit about this guy.
Is it a metal
This
band?
guy, no. This guy, his favorite band is Dream Theater, and he loves to drink wine. That's all you need to know.
Let's see. Become the Night. Genre: progressive metal. Location: Nashville. Current label: unsigned. Well, that sounds awesome.
I mean, I like Dream Theater, but when you say Dream Theater's your favorite band, that makes me go, "You're gonna suck."
Yeah, but you like your favorite album is Octavarium.
No,
Actually, I think
my favorite Dream Theater album, Awake.
Metropolis, or whatever it was called.
Metropolis Part 2, Scenes
Part
from
3.
My Memory. Part 4.
I should listen to Dream. I mean, it's pretty gay, but
Dream Theater more like sleep theater.
I mean, you are dreaming about something good, but it's not actually good. I don't know.
Nah, I like Dream Theater, but him saying he's like, like I said, he drinks. He has like the vibe of like a Tool fan. He's like, I drink wine, I listen to sophisticated music. It's like, okay, like all the shit that people like bash prog metal fans for being like, he's like all those cliches.
He's the quintessential. So he doesn't shower. He hasn't fucking spoken to a woman in fucking 25 fucking years, and he doesn't know what the fuck he doesn't have a job either, I assume.
No. Here's what people think like prog fans are. People that drink wine, that think that they listen to the most sophisticated, best music, that like they wear.
Do you even know music theory? Those types of fucking
that type of guy,
Yes. Or like I knew this guy. Like I know it was also in the meme, but I knew this guy. Whenever he was referring to, whenever he used the term metal, he was explicitly referring to prog, because I guess that's the only type of metal that really matters. Prog.
He's the type that if you ask him about what he thinks about Watchtower, he's going to be like, who?
Who?
Watchtower. You mean the Jimi Hendrix song?
All along the watch. Yeah, but
Oh, I got somebody for you to interview.
You keep fucking telling me you have these guys for me to interview.
No, but I got a person.
Who is it?
Spaceman.
Who the fuck is Spaceman?
It's like this femboy that does like prog metal, like Watchtower style prog.
Fuck you. I'm not doing that. I mean,
why not?
I am only interviewing bands that do heavy, speed, thrash, crossover, death, black, grindcore, war, doom, stoner, funeral, drone, and tech death. But only if it's suffocation or cryptopsy. I'm not really gonna. I guess power metal, but that kind of falls under the envelope of speed metal. So unless maybe
you'll do power metal, but you won't do like Ron Jarzombik style metal.
Nah. not that kind of podcast. I do maybe later down the line if I get big enough, I want to interview some other types of guests. Like I want it like beyond just metal, but I don't know. I'm still trying to build this shit, and like it's hard to
Ron
build it
Charzon
as
is
is.
metal.
Yeah,
Wrong
but
with
no,
you?
I mean you know what I mean. Yeah, but my dick's scared myself.
No, I don't
But
know what
the
you
way
mean.
I see, I mean, I don't know. I think what I have to do right now is mostly just. I know it's niche, but like it's not. People don't want to watch just a bunch of fucking random bands. I mean, people do because they want to discover new bands, but you got to get a band with a bit of a stronger fan base. But that's it's kind of a catch-22. So you're not big enough because you don't have a big enough fan base to get bands with stronger fan bases. I mean, I was able to get Evan from Dead and Dripping. He has a fairly strong base. He's
You're
really
just
cool.
trying to steal people's fan base.
No, I'm not. We're sharing it. It's a communal resource that we got going on.
You wouldn't
Oh
download
man.
a car. Why are you downloading their fans?
Shut the fuck, Lars Ulrich, that fucking Danish bald cunt. What was that? Scarlett, you haven't spoken enough today. What'd you just say? I didn't hear it. What'd you say? I didn't hear it. Oh yeah, they were. They were actually a symphonic gothic metal band. All right, you know what? I'll listen to Femboy Spaceman, and then I will consider it. Okay, just I will.
That's not the name, but I'll send
What?
you a link to their
Well,
music.
how big is this guy? Is it like like 1 million subscribers or what?
No, like, oh fuck, I gotta like relook. But if I had to guess, like,
If it's over
I think like a couple
1,000,
thousand, like 1,000. I think they got like 1,000 followers, maybe a little more on
that might
their
be a
YouTube
bit
page.
hard. Yeah, it might be a bit difficult as someone with only 20 subscribers. I do hope to boost that number. I need to fucking steal. I need
I think
to make a
they will like. They respond to. I think they respond.
All right,
So.
I will. I'll message them on Facebook or whatever. That's the only reason why I use Facebook, just so I can message bands. I fucking hate Facebook otherwise. It's just old people in QAnon now. But I will fucking send them a message, and because I do also want to do some general like I do want to do a video where I just call out like J Dog in a video because just for the sake of view whoring, and then that might build up my fan base a bit more.
You
That's pretty much
gotta
the
do
goal
it
of this.
like a WWE promo.
No,
Like you gotta
fuck that. I'm not. I'm not
flexing and
doing
be
this
like,
cringe
I'm
shit.
calling you.
I'm just making. Like I'm just making a video like J Dog, I like you, you're a good guy, but fuck, you are so fucking wrong on this fucking topic. I have to make a video to call you out, and so I can grow my fan base at your expense. You cunt, deal with it. So that's my mentality. But fucking shit, all these fucking
You just want to
guys,
steal
and then
everybody's fans.
but I mean, I do. I mean, I do hope I get bigger because if I get bigger, then because metalheads they look for as many bands as possible, so they're gonna check out pretty much every band I interview, even if the band's dog shit. But I do think I do because if I do make a video where I call out J Dog, I know I'm gonna get a lot of his fucking fan base, and we all know they're like they share like 6 brain cells, and there are only like 4 fans out of 4 fans. So. Oh, there's not that way. There isn't much, or there is a lot. You said. Eh, well, what makes you say that?
I feel like there's more. There's more now. I feel like the downfall has referenced J Dog, so I feel like they're getting on the bandwagon now. But
I mean, Downfall is
I
like twice as
remember
big
when
as
I was
J Dog.
frequent the server, they didn't talk about J Dog at all, if any. But now it seems like they're talking about J Dog, so they're coming around to the dog.
They have to, or they can be like the Transylvanian and just pretend like J Dog doesn't even fucking exist.
I got an interesting question.
What is it?
Do you think there's crossover between J Dog fans and Razor Fist fans?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I don't think Razor Fist even does music shit anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember Razor Fist. Oh, isn't he AKA the Rageaholic, right?
Yeah, the Rageaholic.
Oh yeah, I actually remember watching this guy back because he was part of that fucking shit ass ranting community. Now he's just a goddamn right wing nutcase. Oh man, AKA like 80% of J Dog's fan base. Oh, classic. Oh my fucking god, you have to have
I
some
kind of love that.
serious amount of autism for that.
You know what? You know what?
What is
At
it?
first, okay. Like Finn, in some ways, it's like he kind of redeemed himself for me when he
How?
told everybody, "Fuck you," I was doing it for the money. I was like, you know what, Finn?
He's
You went
honest.
out like a real one. You went out like a real one, and I can respect that. Hmm?
Well, that. Hmm. He has morbid angel
I mean,
tattoos. Wow.
you know the real reason why he quit, right?
What?
Have you heard?
Wasn't he like a? Wasn't he grooming some like some 13-year-old or something?
Yeah, he married her. That's the reason because people were
What?
finding out
How do you
about it, calling
marry?
him out
How do
about it.
you? How do you marry a
And that
13-year-old?
well, he groomed her, and then I think she like became 18, and then he eventually married her.
That's
So
fucking creepy. You know, I mean, how old is
yeah,
he? He must be in his 40s. He's in his 40s, isn't he?
yeah, he's in his 40s now, but yeah,
I mean,
it's
you know,
crazy.
I think,
That's that in all seriousness now, like that was the real reason for it, which is
yeah,
pretty fucked up.
yeah. I mean, you don't like, well, not
I don't
deserve,
know if
but
I'd
like,
say that,
it's
but
not. It's more like it's not necessarily that you feel bad, but you're just less inclined to really care. You know. Uh, I will. I mean, it's because like it's like it. Although I will say, when I read that he was shot and killed, it did make me go like, "Fuck, man," you know, because he was like what 30. So just having your life just end like that, and
you
you.
didn't see the video.
I saw the video. There was a lot of blood coming out. It was like it's like gargling cum. What did I
It's like
just say?
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, it's you know, it's like if someone, you know, I
How
don't
long?
think you know
I got
you
a
should use
question.
violence. What is it?
I got I got a question. How
What
long
is it?
do you think before a gore grind band uses his image as like an album cover?
Yeah, I would. I'd be surprised if it hasn't happened already, or if it's not at least in the works already. I
I was
mean,
like, as
obviously
soon as I saw
that
that,
is
I'm
like
like, some gore grind band is going to be like either going to use like a sample of him, like that what happened, or they're going to use that
I,
image as like an album cover.
I like how that's your first thought. Like, I just saw this guy get fucking murdered. I can't. I'm wondering if a grind band is going to use this fucking picture as an album cover. I like that's one of your first thoughts. Yeah.
I'm horrifically desensitized. It's a
I mean,
problem.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you saw, I mean, seeing it on video is like very different from seeing it in real life, though. You know, is two very different things. If you know, you see slaughterhouse footage on
I mean,
like the internet,
he said
it's different than
what
seeing it in real
what did
life.
he say? He said don't have empathy for anybody.
People who
Empathy is a
get
fake
shot.
emotion.
Well, I think Charlie Kirk. I think he just. I don't think he was a bad. Okay, maybe he was a bit of a bad person. I just think he was just like a really stupid person. I think that was the number one thing, and he had a weird smile. It's just weird because, like,
Yeah,
you know, like weeks
I
before.
think most
What's up?
most I don't see we're getting political now,
No,
but
I was hoping we could steer this ship afterwards because I don't like talking politics too much.
I
We
got a
talked about the
question.
goddamn razor fist. What is it?
Who's your favorite political metal band?
None, because even if I agree with the politics, I just find insert like of course like if I understand if you do it like subtly, but I always find just extremely blatant insertion of politics into your music is just so fucking cringe. Except for utilitarian.
Utilitarian. They get a pass.
Our heads held high. This is our culture. This is our pride. This is exactly what they sound like. I'm surprised.
Dude, next time they have a pride parade.
Oh my god!
Go
I need to interview you. I need to interview utilitarian. That has to happen. That has to happen. I am interviewing utilitarian. I'm sending him a fucking message tonight or tomorrow. They are coming on my show and they're coming on my face. Oh my god, this is gonna. It's gonna be so fucking good. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna be. I'm probably not gonna be like. I'm probably gonna have like a shit eating grin on the whole time. Like I'm not gonna be like a blatantly trolling, but I'm definitely gonna be like towing the line, if you know what I mean.
They're probably gonna watch this and they're gonna see you saying this, and then they're gonna.
Dude, we're not. I don't think there's any explicit connection, like any way to link this channel, Scarlett's channel, and my channel. Not yet, anyway. And even if they do, they're not gonna watch the stream like this far into it. We've been talking for like about an hour now, so I don't think they're gonna watch it like just to get to the part where I'm making fun of them. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sending them an email right now. They're on. Let me get to their Metal Archives page. Oh my god!
Ask them what they think about. Ask them if they think that if Napalm Death ripped them off.
What? Come on, that's a stupid thing.
Ask utilitarian if they think that Napalm Death.
The thing you can't ask like obviously stupid questions like that. Well, hold on, do you think like are you asking? You want me to ask if they ripped off Napalm?
No. If they think Napalm Death ripped them off,
dude, you can't get away with stupid questions like that. Let's see. I'm messaging. Because then it's just so obvious. If I'm just gonna hang up on me, I don't want to risk that. All right, I'm emailing them right now. Hey guys. Actually, you can't say guys because they might get offended because they're not all guys. What should I say?
Hey folks.
Maybe. No, actually, no.
Folks with an X.
Hey folks with an X. Folks.
Okay, no, you don't want to do that. They're gonna see. Don't do that.
I can't say fuck. What the fuck can I say? I can't say because I don't want to make it sound too formal because I'm not a goddamn fucking NPR broadcaster.
Tell them.
Hey,
hi.
Should I say
looking to
interview request? Hey, I like your stuff. Hey, fuck. Oh man, don't make me fucking use ChatGPT for this. I can't believe I'm actually struggling with this. ChatGPT, my girlfriend. Hey fellas. No, fellas is not a gender. I have to use a gender neutral term because these guys will probably fuck my shit up if I don't. They're probably gonna blatantly ignore me if I do that. Yeah, I mean, they're all the way in the fucking UK. I'm all the way here in cozy New York. They can't get to me.
Yeah, they're gonna get a plane and they're gonna beat you up.
They're gonna. Yeah, they'll do that.
It's gonna be like that scene in A Clockwork Orange where they beat up the bum. They just
they beat up. They beat up what?
It's gonna be like that scene in A Clockwork Orange when they beat up the bum.
Oh yeah. Oh, and why is that? There's no law and order anymore. Oh, that's a good movie. Actually, that was the first Kubrick film I saw. I just think that the best part, I just love like the world building in that film. Everything is just so done so amazingly in that film. Although, I mean, how many Kubrick films have you seen?
I like the scene where they like reform him by like manipulating him, and then they do like a showcase for everybody, and some guy beats him up, and he just starts vomiting because he like can't be violent.
Well, he almost starts vomiting, and then and then like he wants to grab the woman's tits, and he can't. I'm like tits, and then I jerked off to that scene that night. Oh, that was a good scene. Boobies. What is wrong? Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm just hey utilitarian.
Not all of them.
I've enjoyed your music. I'm doing a small metal podcast where I interview. This is a very generic email. Underground metal band. Underground bands. I don't want to say metal twice.
What are you gonna ask them?
I'm gonna see if they say yes, and I'm gonna write up a list of questions. Think you're interested? Just
I'll
let
give you
me
some
know.
questions.
I mean, we'll worry about that later.
I got
Don't give
another
me the
band
questions
for an
now.
interview.
Oh my fucking yeah! Put these all on a list, and I'll get to them when I can. All right.
I'm trying to. Do you know the band where for their music video they were like suspended by like hooks? You know
No.
you know you know what band I'm talking about?
Is it like some
Do you know what
obscure
band I'm
band that
talking
no
about,
one?
Scarlett? Oh, I thought you were saying like no, not that band. Like you knew the band, but you were just like no. Uh, yeah, well,
How do we suck? You're not talking at all. You can't just expect us to carry the whole thing. You know, well, we're like it's like the Opie and Anthony show. Like, Doc and I are like, Ant and Jim, and you're like fucking Opie. You know, you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Uh, all right. I have sent the email to Utilitarian. I mean, they're not very, they only have like what, 20 listeners. So I think that'd be a very interesting band to get, a very easy band to get. Why? You're the one who introduced me to them.
I just had a dark. I just had a. I had a dark idea.
What is it?
Do you think there would ever be a trans metal band that would be edgy enough to call themselves 41%?
Surprised that hasn't been done already, actually. Utilitarian is not on Spotify anymore. They were on Spotify for a while. Let's see. Related links.
If there was though, they would have to be like super aggressive.
Yeah.
It's just like the
Like what
most
kind of genre? Like
gnarliest, like
crossover?
like uh well like Napalm Death, like that sort of
Yeah.
like gnarliness of them when they get like super bombastic like that. That'd be pretty cool.
Is that like punching a piece of crap?
You should
I would
interview
go.
Scarlett's girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah, yeah, that metal musician. What's her name? Malek.
Peach?
Oh no, Melissa.
Isn't
What?
Melissa crazy?
Her name is Melissa, right? Melissa something. Yeah, interview Melissa Moore.
From Repulsion?
No, 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 not her.
Same thing.
She's pretty hot though.
Let's see.
If you interview Melissa Moore, say that your friend Scarlett has a crush on her, and if you interview Melissa Martinez, say that your friend Doc has a crush on her. Say that your best buddy is Ross Sewage, then she'll be like, okay, Scarlett's on the
Come.
level.
1966.
Would you hang
So
out with
long
Ross
ago.
Sewage? Like just
I
hanging
would.
out?
I don't think I wouldn't hang out with any underground metal band unless they paid me to.
Why?
I don't know, because I just I feel like I would just be like so out of my element.
What if you did hang out with them and they just all smelled like feet? Like
Smell like what?
BO feet. They just smelled like
BO. Oh
BO.
god. That's exactly why I wouldn't, because they fucking smell. They probably smoke a lot of pot.
They probably not that, but they also don't shower very often, probably because they're just like a
Exactly.
little
Why
fan.
would you ever want to subject yourself to that? When I sit down to write the questions, I could probably come up with a bunch of stuff. I'd had to listen to your fucking stupid ass grindcore project anyway. Oh man! So how come you're saying this is what's up? You don't have a what? A base? You have nothing. I think if I were to fucking make a goddamn fucking interview with you, that would grow your fan base. Okay, how come you're saying this is the worst interview yet, by the way? I don't agree with that assessment. You said this was like the worst podcast yet. Why do you say that?
He said the worst interview.
No, yeah, was a, I mean that's not a bad thing, but
I mean, you
who
knew
else
that
can we
going
possibly
in.
get on here?
Here. I'm gonna act like Peach, so it's like we have Peach here. I'm gonna red. This is before your time, so you're like not gonna know about this, but I gotta tell you something. Peach had hands down the best Scarlet imitation I've ever heard. Literally, you'd be like, "Whoa, was that Scarlet?" Because Peach could do like an amazing impression.
Is she
That's what
just
that's
put the Australian?
that's the thing I missed about Peach is Peach's Scarlet impression.
Mm. All right, well, I look
Also,
forward to seeing that.
Peach would also call everybody a legend.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
You weren't around though. How do you remember that?
I think because she called me a legend once. Hmm. But also there's the previous server.
I wish I would see their
Uh,
interaction
well, you can't see it anymore because Scarlett deleted it in an autistic fit.
because like Peach is like maximum innocence, and then Red is like maximum schizo. It's like this
How am I
perfect
maximum
mishmash.
schizo?
Have
How
you
am I
heard yourself?
schizo? Oh, whoa. Give me an example.
Ask me when metal
Give,
started.
all right. Do you think metal started after the Black Album?
Yes, that's the most schizo thing ever. That will never leave my brain. Because for like 4 months straight, you just kept asking that question to everybody.
I stopped asking because people said it was annoying. Do you think it's
It
annoying?
was annoying at first, but once you did it like the
No, it's
millionth
like fun.
time, it started becoming hilarious. It got so
No,
much to
it's
where it
always
was
fun.
stupid and funny.
Maybe I should bring it back. Scarlett, do you think I should bring back that meme? Well, do you think metal really started after the Black Album? The Cum album. Hmm. I always thought like okay,
I think
so there would be
metal. I'm going to tell you when metal
what?
started. Metal
What
started
is start?
after "Scenes from a Memory" by Dream Theater.
Very fucking funny.
Troubles Part
No.
Two.
Here's how it should have gone. Load was cum and blood. Reload was piss and blood. So there should have been overload, which would be diarrhea and blood.
Well, Saint Anger was them fisting their fans.
I mean, that was a pile of diarrhea, so I guess that was overload.
Yeah, it was.
I know the best song.
They
The
had the
best
fist
song
on
is
the album cover.
Purified. Won't you help me?
I like Fred tick tick tock tick or
Dick,
Invisible
dick,
Kid.
oh my god.
Ever see what he did? That's a good one too.
God damn! I can't imagine why anyone is like I can't believe someone actually thought like, oh yeah, this is a good album. I can't believe when they were making like, oh yeah, this is a good song. What was that? Hey, it's your fault. You're not
It's
steering the
funny.
ship
It's
like you're
funny.
supposed
It's
to.
funny. It's funny to talk. I like talking about like shitting on them more than I actually like their music now.
Well, I mean, their only good album is like none of them. I usually tell people like, cause like people getting like I tell people like, oh, I'm into metal. Like, oh, you like metal? Oh yeah, you like Metallica? And I'm like, yeah, I usually need to listen to Kill 'Em All. Everything else you can just skip, including Ride the
I
Lightning.
think.
Oh,
What was it? King Folly when King Folly called Kill 'Em All Boogie Woogie. I cackled.
what the
That
fuck
was
does that
amazing.
even mean? The fuck does that
It's
even
like a
mean?
boogie, like you're like boogieing, like and
Boogie Boogie.
you're doing a little dance.
That's not. I mean, he's thinking Pizza Thresh. Well, well, do you think? I mean, well, so is Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning still two of your favorite albums, or is that changed, Scarlet? I thought you liked Kill 'Em All, and I thought those were the two albums you get 5 out of 5 on Rate Your Music. So what
my
would you give it
my
now? Oh man, I should have watched a movie tonight, but instead I'm here with you fucking assholes.
what movie?
Uh, yeah, but
Like what
but
movie though?
you, you were gonna watch. I was gonna watch fucking Breakfast at Tiffany's
Oh
because it's
my
free on
god!
YouTube right now. Let's
Because
see.
you're in your Aubrey Hepburn phase right
She
now.
was
Your
fucking.
art.
Come on, she was fucking hot, man. Then again, a lot of those
I
old
think.
Hollywood
Oh,
stars were.
wait. I think Red is coming out as an egg right now.
What the fuck does that even mean? How am I an egg just because I want to watch a chick flick, even though I usually never watch chick flicks? I usually hate romance
I
films.
think. I think. I think Red is. I think Red is cracking.
I think I think Doc. I think Doc is just really fetishizing trans people at this point because he just wants. Oh, he finds this person's attractive. I wish I want to see this person as a woman so I can pleasure myself to that idea. You laugh. You're laughing. Are you actually? It's not that funny. I'm just making an observation.
I'm just imagining walking down the street and just running across random people, and then
Yeah, that person
you're
really hot as a
attracted.
chick.
You're a woman now.
Yeah, here's my headcanon. You have a vagina now and the best fucking tits I've ever seen and a beautiful, cute face. I'm gonna masturbate to this for the next 3 weeks. Might even stalk the person on Facebook. Do you have like some high school friends or like some teachers? And you're like, oh man, I wish that person was trans. Or maybe you have some integrity.
I don't
Oh,
think that about anybody. I usually just
no,
joke about it.
I don't know about
Sometimes
that.
I'll joke about it, right? Like I'll get it
But,
right, and he actually
but
will.
why do you? I mean, this isn't the first time you said you think I'm trans.
Uh, I don't know, probably because you give it, you like you're talking about like breakfast at Tiffany's, so
How does that get trans? Okay, back in the day,
that's
you
a
would have
little
called me
suspect right
gay.
there.
You would have called me gay. Why? Because you don't do any. Because you don't like do any voice training stuff. You just speak regularly.
Was I shocked? I don't even remember. I don't really remember, but whatever. I was shocked. Uh,
Non-binaryism. That's your ideology.
you're part of trans Tifa. What you're saying? Got it. No,
What is it?
but why? Well, okay. What other movies? What you got any on
Uh,
your letterbox? Some lists on
oh
your
yeah,
letterbox?
I actually need to start up a letterbox. Is right now I'm using Rate Your Music, which kind of is not the best for tracking films. I need to get a letterbox. Yeah,
That's for
let's.
music, dude. You used rate your
I
music
know.
for music.
Let's see. Let's see. Last week I watched The Great Escape with Steve McQueen. That was a great film. And I also watched.
I haven't seen that.
Let's see. I have my list. Was that?
I still haven't seen that one. I know about it though.
Yeah, I think it's free on YouTube right now. If you don't want to pirate it. Let's see. Oh, last night I saw Animal House. It was fucking dog shit. I don't understand how anyone can find that funny. I saw Cool
You
Hand
don't
Luke.
like the
That's a good
part. You
one.
don't like the part when the guy's playing the guitar and then Steve Buscemi
No,
like grabs it and then breaks it against the wall.
it wasn't Steve Buscemi. That was the fat guy Bluto. Yeah.
Yeah, Bluto.
Oh man. Yeah.
You don't like that?
No, no, I didn't laugh once, and I'm really annoyed because like my boss says like, "Oh, the funniest movie is Animal House." Then I watched it last night. I'm like, "This is dog shit," and I can't believe I actually sat through this piece of shit. I think I'm gonna have to kill someone, and I might have to kill my boss tomorrow for actually making me watch it. Breakfast at
What's,
Tiffany's. Let's see. And I said, "What about breakfast with Garfield?" Let's see what else we got. Unforgiven was good. Outlaw Josie Wales was good. Goodfellas. So let's see. I
Forgiven
have
is a great
my
movie.
ratings. Unforgiven. Yeah. You see any Clint Eastwood films, Scarlett, or if you know even know who that is? You don't know who Clint Eastwood is. I meant that somewhat sarcastically. Clint Eastwood. No. You see the best one. Dude,
You're crazy. I
you don't
used
even.
to I
How can you barely give it a chance?
I used to I used to watch The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I used to have a little like years ago, a little portable DVD player, and I would watch that nonstop on that little portable DVD
It's a.
player.
I mean, it's 3 hours, but like it's three really, really fucking good hours. There's a reason why it's
Well,
considered one of the best
I
films
was
ever made.
usually someplace where like they didn't have like a TV, and I was like bored or something. So I'd be like,
Mhm.
I don't know, like at school. Like I'd be at school and I'd watch a
Good,
little
then the ugly.
DVD players.
I mean, I mean, you've seen it? Did you like it? Yeah, I like.
My
Well, actually,
favorite.
his Martin Sheen doesn't do the voiceover. His brother does, but I like his voiceover. Airborne. Fat Marlon
I
Brando.
love the part when they finally make it to the Colonel and
Hmm.
he's just like in the
And like he's
shadows.
fat. Well, you
He's
know
like,
why they did that,
I'm
right?
just an errand
You
boy sent to do an errand boy's
sent
work.
to collect. You sent to collect the bill.
Yeah,
You know why they did that, though,
yeah,
right?
he actually got
Because
fat.
Yeah, Marlon Brando was fat as fuck, and like Francis Ford Coppola was like, "Holy shit, what am I gonna do with this fucking fat tub of
I
lard?"
like that though.
But I know, I think him actually, ironically, it did make him seem more not necessarily, I guess, mysterious, but also seem more regal. I guess. Yeah, fat Marlon Brando. I
Well, they
cried.
also on
I
the long
wept.
shots. In the long shots, he's got his double is like gigantic, like a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
guy, like a tall
like
guy.
fucking like seven
So like
feet
kind of
tall.
yeah,
Fat Marlon Brando was a force to be reckoned with. That fat tub of
like a
shit.
crystal,
Oh,
like a crystal diamond shooting straight
yeah.
into my.
Yeah, like I was shot. Like I was shot with a diamond bullet. Yeah. Oh man. And then I thought, my God, the genius of that. I'm not gonna fucking quote the whole thing now.
I
Yeah,
heard
Apocalypse
Quentin
Now was
Tarantino.
great.
That's his. He hates that part. That's like his least favorite
What?
part in that movie.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like
Tarantino
it.
has a lot of very strange takes.
There was not enough feet in it for him.
I know. Now, well, there are some like you have the one with the Playboy bunnies, and I guess like you could jerk off to that, but you barely see their asses. So yeah. What? I mean, I see attractive lady, scantily clad. I do what's necessary.
Yeah, that's not being a gooner.
Yeah. Well, I need a goon so I can produce supply. I actually did consider becoming a sperm donor, but then I'm like, I'm not sure if I'd want a bunch of kids running around that I don't even know.
A lot of little
Sperm.
schizo reds running around.
Oh, that sounds like paradise. Maybe I should. What was that, Scarlett? They did.
You only liked it because I'm a metal band. Funny.
I mean, Lord Worm is a big metal, big film buff too. So he probably. Let's see. Which Goat Penis album was it?
I got a
Apocalypse
fun
War, I
movie for
assume.
you, Scarlett. I got a fun movie for you to watch.
I love
Go
the smell
watch-
of napalm in the morning.
Go
Go watch
go watch Reanimator. You'll have fun with that.
Hey, guess who just got back to me?
Utilitarian.
Utilitarian. Yeah.
Yeah.
John Crowder. Hey, let's see. Hey, George. Thanks for reaching out. Sure, we can do an interview. Do you want to send more details? Yeah, I will. Let's, all right, this is happening, guys. What are you laughing?
You just made Scarlett go insane. That was like the one domino you pushed over. Now Scarlett's fully insane.
Hey, George.
I'm trying to remember because I remember Pride. What was the other one? There was Pride,
Gaslights.
and then what's the other songs? I don't remember the other songs. I just remember the big hit.
I'm not coming to Christmas because Uncle Pete's a bigot or something.
Is that a song? I don't remember that song.
Well, let's see. Well, yeah, let's see. I think it's off of Gaslights, or it's probably like a single. Fight war, not wars. Destroy power, not people. Let's see.
What's that shirt? Tsunami?
I don't know. I am not. I don't know what you're looking at.
It looks like a basketball team.
Let's see.
I'm trying to remember the other song titles. I can't remember. No, I gotta look up. No, what the fuck? Open up. Okay, come on. Utilitarian.
Eastern Standard Time. Oh man, I can't. I'm actually gonna do this. Oh, I hope I don't regret doing this. I hope this. I just hope this interview is not as awkward as the one I did with Hyperstrike. Honestly, that whole interview was actually not that bad, but there were just some. It wasn't as good. The Axie interview was good. The Mortar interview was good. The Dead and Dribbling interview was good. Thriller. Actually, pretty much every other interview I did was really good. But my favorites were Dead and Dripping, Mortar, Axie, and what was the other one I did? And
I found the songs. Okay, there's Conservatism is a Death Cult.
Oh my.
Stay Angry. Profit Warning. It's been a while since they've uploaded anything. Utilitarian are an extreme metal band with a strong momentum. Their art and their left-wing politics are inseparable. They fight for a voice for those without voices. Solidarity and dignity. You know what you got to do?
What's up?
You know what you got to do? Ask them what did they think about the genocide in Gaza.
Oh no. That is not gonna fucking happen, dude. You're fucking crazy. I'm not gonna completely avoid like any political discussion, but there's some shit that just molten fucking lava I wouldn't touch with a fucking 40-yard pole. Jeez, what's wrong with you, man? I mean, if you really want to wind them up, they'd probably just be ranting for like 15 minutes while I just sit there in my drinking my hot chocolate and my goddamn King Diamond shirt. Yeah, I had my Abigail shirt. I want to buy. I want to get like
Ask
good
him.
motorcycle
Ask him.
tape
You know what you
shirt.
got to do? Ask him.
What is
Ask
it?
him about Hassan.
What do you mean, Hassan? Fuck.
Ask
No,
him if
I
they
hate
would
those
ever make a
scripters.
theme song for Hassan.
No, no.
I got amazing. Now I'm thinking of amazing questions.
What was that? Yes, I did try it with water once. It just tasted like dirt, so I use soy milk. Yeah, it's creamier. Okay, well actually, because the soy milk
So
I
you're
use is
so
like
you're so
chicken or
so you're a
something.
soy boy.
You haven't you seen that picture of me drinking the cum from the chalice?
Ask ask utilitarian if they're alright with you being a soy boy.
I think they're more than okay with that.
Ask them though. Ask um ask the singer because you're interviewing the singer, right?
Well, I mean, it could just be the singer, but I'm fine with interviewing the entire band if possible.
I think it's just gonna be it's probably gonna be one person, right? It's not like you're gonna have like a little round table, like Red hosting a round table interview with utilitarian. The singer, because the guitar player and the bass, I can't remember what the drummer looked like. I remember what the bass player and
The singer's the bald
the
guy.
guitar player. Yeah, singer's the ball guy, and then you got like the person that looks like Scarlett as the guitar player.
Mhm. Mm.
I'm just joking. You're what? I think there's a lot of people like me.
How many?
I'm a dime a dozen.
Okay.
I said,
I don't know why I don't know why interviewing utilitarian didn't come to my mind sooner.
yeah, I should have.
This is a very easy band to get.
What are you gonna ask?
Well, I'm gonna see if they. I'm gonna figure out a time. Then I'm gonna spend then when we get a date, I'm gonna spend maybe I can get you guys to come in on it. Help me come up with some questions to ask these assholes.
Let's start brainstorming right now.
It's getting a little late for me. I was actually gonna get off in like 5 minutes, so maybe we can do it some other time.
Oh.
But I'm open to brainstorming with you guys. I mean, if you come up with some ideas, just put them down in the chat, and I can integrate them.
Tell them. Ask them.
Tell them they're very brave.
Would you be okay with living in a communist society?
I'm probably not going to ask them like that. I probably ask them like, what do you think your ideal society? What does an ideal society look like to you? I would ask something like that. I wouldn't like ask
Boring
anything
question.
loaded.
I already know
Yeah, but
how they're going to answer that.
Yeah, but I want all right. But I mean, if you just say, would you say? I mean, I don't want to be too provocative. I don't want these assholes just walking out. I mean, if I get a I don't want to like piss people off too much. As funny as it be.
Ask them.
Am I a racist?
Ask them. Ask them if you're racist. I think they're gonna know that.
Am I racist? Am I racist? Yes, I am. Am I racist? That's a good song.
How about tell them about your idea for Pride Part 2.
Ugh, fuck off. I mean, I do want to become like a meme in the metal community, but not that much of a meme.
Ask Utilitarian if you can be in their next music video.
Dude, they're all the way in the fucking UK. What am I gonna do? Just jerk, like, just show like my penis in the fucking picture? I'm not even
No.
LGBT. People think I'm LGBT. Was that a big? You saying I want to be a dick? Is the big fat dick? I have to. I well, well, I have. I mean, my dick is like 40 yards. When it gets erect,
You
I
sounded
actually
you
can't.
sounded like you sounded like Chuck Schuldiner right there.
What? I didn't catch it.
I said Peach sounded like Chuck Schuldiner right there.
Chuck Schunder. I do not sound like Peach. He's not Peach.
No, I'm saying Peach. Peach did.
Peach. I mean, I do
That's
remember
like
talking with
something.
Peach.
That's like something Chuck would say. Chuck would be like, "You're being a
What?
penis, dude.
You're being such a penis. You're
You're being
just
a
a
big
giant
penis, dude."
penis. Yeah.
Yeah, he would
Hey,
say
George.
shit like that. He'd be like,
George.
"You're conjuring the dick, dude." Can we talk about how Chuck? Nobody ever acknowledges that Chuck was an asshole
What makes you say he was an asshole?
because he was an asshole. Watch the Death documentary. You'll be like, "Yeah, he was an asshole." I love
How
Death,
is he an
but he was
asshole?
an asshole.
How is he an asshole?
He had a short fuse. He would yell at people for like. Here's an example of Chuck being an asshole. There was around the Symbolic era. They were on tour, and then like one show, there was nobody at the venue really. There was like maybe like 10 people at the venue. So their opening band went up to play, and Death wasn't going to play. So Gene Hoglan and the guitar player at the time, they were just hanging out watching the band play, and the opening band invited them up on stage to play Zombie Ritual. And then later on that night, Chuck found out and yelled at them and got mad that they
What do
played
you
Zombie
find out?
Ritual without him.
Oh wow! Wait, I mean, who did the singing or vocal and whatever?
Just the opening band.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Maybe Chuck Schunder. Maybe he was a bit pissed off at everything, but I think because he really just wanted to do power metal. I don't think he wanted to do death metal for very long.
I love Control
Death.
Denied.
Yeah, they're okay. I haven't listened to them too much. But what was that? What the hell is
Oh,
a
he was
buck
really
boy?
gay. He was super gay. Like he was a gay guy.
I thought he had a girlfriend.
No, that's a lie. That's a beard. He was gay.
Let's see. Despite the grim nature of his band, Schulander has been quoted as saying he's a lover of life, friendship, and animals, and that I would like to live forever if it were possible. That's sad.
Yeah,
Let's
he
see.
didn't follow through with that one.
I could have sworn he had a girlfriend. I don't know.
No.
Mhm.
If you watch some of the behind the scenes, it's pretty obvious he's gay. He's blowing kisses to his manager, like all feminine.
Maybe he's
Yeah.
doing it just to be. Maybe he's being facetious.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you listened to him talk?
Have I listened to what?
Have you listened
Him
to him
talk?
talk?
No, I have not.
I'm not even saying this is a bad thing. I'm just saying just what it is.
I haven't seen an interview with. I mean, if I have, it's been years and I've forgotten. Well, I guess I haven't seen it then. That's weird because I listened to Death a lot.
He's super lispy and effeminate.
Maybe he's. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. You know who is probably gay? Kirk Hammett.
Lars and Kirk, they used to gay stuff together.
Yeah. Well, Lars
You
gets
know who's
cucked by
also
his
gay?
wife.
You know who's actually gay?
Rob
Paul
Halford.
Masvidal. Want him to.
You sure?
Paul Masvidal, yeah. He came out
When?
like years back, like I want to say 2012 maybe.
That's nice. What band was that
Yeah.
again? I forgot.
Cynic. They're awesome.
Cynic? Oh, that explains why I've never heard of him. I don't listen to fucking shitty prog bands. Let's see.
You gotta listen. Early 90s prog jazz metal is peak.
Like Pestilence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the peak of Mount Shit, dude.
Pestilence, Spears, Atheist.
Atheist. You said atheist in him.
Fucking yeah, Cynic, like jazz infused like death metal. That's like amazing.
I'm getting really tired, guys, and I think we're kind of at the point where we're just saying stupid shit. I guess that's been the whole interview.
Yeah, we've been saying stupid shit.
Yeah, but I'm like at a point where it's like you ever like voice chat with your friends for so long, and then like you're just saying like just anything just to keep the conversation going, but you're so fucking dead tired, and nothing happens. Like Shades. I should rejoin Shades' server. Do they know about my podcast?
I never got invited.
Well, yeah, because you're gay.
I know. They
All right.
discriminated against me. Fucked up.
All right, boys. It's been fun, but I have to go to bed because I have to. What was that, Scarlett? Yeah, well, I'm including myself. I'm a boy. All right, that's been fun, but I have to go. I have to go because I have responsibilities because I unfortunately am somewhat of an adult. All right, well, I'll see. I fare thee well and fare thee met and all that shit. And thank you all for listening to the podcast. For like the two of you listening to this right now, if it even is two, check out my super cool, amazing metal podcast. All right, thanks everyone. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.